Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are comfortable as can be here at Rubin's Furniture downtown. JJ, we have been having such a lovely time here. Thanks for having us once again.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Thanks for coming back.
You likely recognize JJ, who is a senior designer here at Rubin's Furniture. And if you want this fabulous pillow, you know where to go. This has been mesmerizing me so far since we've been sitting here.
It's just a little simple, what we call simple elegance.
Simple elegance. It is so beautiful. And look, both sides are beautiful. I love it. But that's not what we're talking about today. I just got sidetracked. JJ is going to talk to us a little bit about products made in the USA. So Rubin's actually has a lot of products made in the USA. So we're going to kind of discuss that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So give us an overview about, kind of what you're seeing here in terms of USA made products.
Well, it's surprising that a lot of people that come in the store are specifically asking for products that are made in the USA.
Yeah.
And that's very understandable in our times and efforts that we're going through here in our country. But for years and years and years, we have carried products that have been made only here in the United States, but we do also work with companies that we import from. But our domestic products that we have here we're very proud of here.
Absolutely. And I can understand why people would be asking for those. It's sort of a way to support, right, things that are made here domestically. So there's a lot of reason behind that, I think.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's limiting in any way to carry products that are made in the USA at all?
Oh, no, not at all. We have quite a few talented people, everything from artisans that create our art for us to the furnishings that we have here, the sofas that we're sitting on. All of this comes from manufacturers that are based here in the United States.
Yeah.
And not just recently. I mean, this company's been around for about 30 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been here since 1953. So, I've lasted a few years too. But
Also made in the USA.
also made in the USA. So it's quite nice to be able to work with because we don't have to wait as long for the product. We can be more assured of the quality and also with the warranties that are on the product.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's expand a little bit on that, on the advantage of USA made products, because now one thing to make sure we mention is you guys have, what you see here on the floor is not the limitations to what Rubin's carries.
No. We special order almost everything that's in the store. So with a few companies that we have, we can even do some customizing of the pieces. I have one company called Creative Elegance that it has everything in our catalogs of what we can use for the client, but then we can customize the wood finishes, everything else that is necessary for the design for the client. And that's so much easier to work with and communicate with a company that's based here in the United States.
And that's very interesting to me because you don't often think about that. You're going in to order some pieces, you really can do, I want to mention that too, this is not just a furniture store, like you said, there's artwork, there's flooring, there's great pillows. I mean, you do everything head to toe. And when you're going to order something, potentially ordering something that's here does help expedite the process.
Oh, definitely. So rather than waiting 5 to 6 months for something to arrive from another country, we can get things within 4 to 6 weeks.
That's incredible.
So, which is incredible today, and
Absolutely.
because of craftsmanship and the quality control that we can have over the product.
Oh, that's great. So somebody could potentially come in and say, JJ, I need your help. Let's get to work, but I want everything from flooring to seating to artwork to be made in the USA, and you could accommodate that.
Yes, I can, very much
like
so.
that.
That's excellent.
Without losing any of the creativity.
Right.
It's not limiting you in
Right.
fabrics or design or quality or construction in any way.
Right.
Oh, that's great. That's kind of refreshing.
So you had mentioned how you said you special order the things that are here in the showroom, in the store. Is that correct?
Correct. Everything here is a sample from the different manufacturers.
Got it.
So we just don't handle 1 or 2 companies
Right.
that are made in the USA. We have over several companies that
Okay.
are based here in the United States.
Sure.
So, like for instance, this sectional that we're sitting on can come in about 12 different directions.
Okay.
And there's about 300 different fabrics
Oh,
that
wow.
can be put onto the piece.
Yeah.
So we can
Wow.
create it to fit your personality and your lifestyle.
No
Yeah.
kidding. That's great.
And I'm just curious, how much of what you order for the showroom would you say is USA made?
I would say about 70% of it is.
Is
okay.
it really? That's incredible. That's a lot.
And we were also kidding of things made in America, because we do have things that come from Central America, Northern America, Southern America,
Yeah.
but there's quite a few manufacturers that are specifically created here in the United States.
Okay.
That's incredible. I want to talk a little bit about the process, because we've touched on this with you before, but I think it's important for people to know when they come in to design a room, or possibly even their whole home, what that process looks like, whether they're looking for a USA specific or a combination. Talk to them a little bit about what they can expect to work with you.
Well, we try to sit down and meet the person, the
Yeah.
personality of the people. And I'm one of the 6 designers here, but what I like to do is then to meet the home that they're going to be working with.
Yeah.
Yes, all homes can use USA products. However, some are going to be a little bit different. So it's depending upon the personality of the home and the people that live in it and how they're going to use it.
Right.
So if they are specifically asking for USA products, it's very important for me to get to know them and the house and combine both of that together.
Yeah.
Then we draw everything up to scale. We measure everything in the home or work off of blueprints. Then we draw everything to scale so that we know what scale would fit into the space. And then from there we can select colors, and we also help with colors of the home and the flooring and window treatments and everything. So.
There's so much that goes into it, and I think it's potentially a little bit overwhelming for people, because what I have a tendency to do is not think big picture. Walk into a store and fall in love with one piece and then just try and make it work. But really, I know you laugh, but it's true. I mean, I think a lot of people struggle with that. But really, if you start from the ground up and do, help work with somebody that's going to give you the big picture, you can find pieces that you love that all work together.
Yeah.
Well, that is definitely true. Everyone's different. Everyone's personality is different.
Right.
The way people live in their homes are entirely different. I'm designing a home now for a couple. He's a race car driver, so the main theme of the house is race cars.
Oh my.
He has a garage that he can fit 6 of them in, and so that's going to require a little bit different type of things than what you're going to see on our showroom floor all the time. So thank God we have all of our catalogs that we can special order from.
And real quick before we go, since we're speaking USA, there's actually a specific sale that's going to be coming up.
Yes, we'll be having a sale coming up shortly that's going to be featuring the majority of our USA-made products here in the store.
That's wonderful. So, and it sounds like there's quite the selection. So that's
Very
going to
much
be a very
so.
big sale.
We have a large selection to choose from.
So exciting. Well, thank you once again. You're always such a breeze to talk to. We really enjoy it.
Well, thanks so much for coming to Rubin's.
This is JJ here at Rubin's in downtown Madison. They've got a lovely, lovely showroom here and a huge selection of great furniture, artwork, you name it. They've got it. Thanks so much to all of our guests for joining us. Thank you for watching. Join us next time for Wisconsin Family.
Every day is a new beginning. Shine.